anyway, so that is what's going on right now, and I just wanted to show this beautiful amaryllis so you all can see. I want to go through some geraniums that need to be cleaned up because they are just a mess. And I also need to repot them. Like, I put water in these pots and they go right through. Like, you can tell it's just all root ball in there. They need a good transplant and clean up, and a top dress of soil and kind of, or bottom dress, like put some soil on the bottom and kind of get them to come up. Let me see if I can take this one out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Maybe it'll come out. Maybe not. It doesn't want to come out. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So you can see there's just a tight ball of root here, and so I really need to break this up, put some new soil in there for this geranium, and give it it needs a drink too. It's very dry. Like I said, I didn't get down here this week because Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Friday it was just wicked winds here, dirt in the air, just nasty early springtime weather. We usually don't get that until March, so it's kind of coming a little early this year, and I gotta be honest, it's my least favorite time of year. You can't even be outside, it's so bad with the winds. It's just like a big brownout. So my greenhouse got neglected this week, so I gotta give my plants a drink. But I wanted to jump on real quick today and just kind of do a couple little cleanups and do a little garden chat. As you can see, this geranium, all the spent blooms in here. So I'm just gonna go ahead as we chat, and I'm gonna clean this one up, and I'll give everyone a drink and maybe do a little bit of repotting. But so far, winter hasn't been too bad. We had a cold snap in January, which was expected. I mean, we usually get that. That big front came down, and boy, that hit pretty much the entire nation of America. And we were kind of on the tail end of it out here in New Mexico. So I think a lot of the South and Midwest, they got a lot more cold and damage with the ice and stuff, which was too bad. And that ice storm, those are bad. Boy, they take out branches and power lines, and it's not a good place to be if you don't have a pellet stove or wood heat to keep your house warm, you know. So end up with frozen pipes and then a whole big old mess with that. But luckily we didn't get any ice, and we were kind of, the way it swooped down from our area, we were just on the tail end of it, so we only got it for like a day or two, and then it was gone. And then, like I said, this week we had a cold snap roll in with the winds and stuff, and everything's just filthy outside, all my patio furniture and stuff. Oh, you know what? I'm seeing like little holes in leaves, which alert me to possibly worm activity, which Leland, you go Leland, my little lizard friend, I gotta watch where I step because I don't want to step on him either. He's just little, he's just like a little 2.5-inch baby lizard. If I find a little wormy in here, I'll definitely give it to him. But I gotta be able to find him to give it to him. So that's the only thing.